Hey guys, it's Alyssa. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be playing the Settlers for Trojans Mission 5. Hopefully this will be the last installment where we can beat the Dark Tribe. I did go back a little bit and start with an old save game because after playing a little while I realized that we really need a bigger army. I thought I could get away with not having a bigger army, just kind of sneaking around, but in this mission the Dark Tribe just patrols too much and their forces are too powerful. So I don't think that will work. I am gonna grab these pioneers because I would like a healer's quarters a little bit closer to the action. So we're gonna try and do that. I don't know how much that will help, but we'll try. Now, these gardeners, I don't think are actually going to come into play for a little while. So I'm going to kind of set them back. And we're going to focus on a couple of things. The first thing I want to focus on is getting another barracks and starting to get more soldiers. So one thing we'll definitely want to do is move these guys out of the way. Because if the Dark Tribe attacks here, then that is not going to be good. And I'm going to do an army of 50 to start. And let's really ramp it up. So we're going to have, I think gold bars will be in huge demand. So let's do that. I do want to go ahead and get a coal mine going here. Let's really focus on getting a huge army at this point. And one of the things I want to have with my huge army is more offensive strength, because that's gonna help a lot. So what we would do is build some esferistos, and I'm gonna focus on building it down here where it won't be in the way of any carriers. So let's build maybe another 20. That is gonna take a lot of our gold, unfortunately. But I think it's really worth it because every single soldier that we have will be more powerful. Okay. See if we can build it anywhere else. Sure. I really thought that I was going to be ready to attack the Dark Tribe right now. We're at the 2-hour mark, but I don't think so. I think we need to focus on those soldiers. I thought I could get away without doing that, but I really don't think it's possible. So, okay, we'll get 40. That should be enough to get us quite high. I have noticed that the Dark Tribe tends to kind of follow around where my barracks are, which is super annoying. So we're actually gonna have 2 barracks. Okay. Just saw these guys here. That's annoying. No. Let's get our soldiers out of the way. I do not want to engage the enemy at this point. Or maybe I do. Actually, you know what? I do. Because I do want to start to decimate their soldiers. And what better way than to actually attack them on our own grounds. Although we're actually weaker on our own grounds. Only 102%. And we only have 10, but I don't think they have a ton of soldiers here, so that's okay. I'm not sure why they're just kind of hanging around. That's kind of weird. Yeah. Ah, that's where the Dark Tribe went. Yeah, we destroyed them. Haha. Let's chase after them. You guys can, I think, handle these guys. I know you guys are not the strongest part of our army, but that's alright. Let's see who can walk faster. Hey, leave my pioneer alone. Save him! I mean, he's only one guy, so it doesn't really matter. But... aww, he died. Alright. So, we got a little bit of dip in their army. Not a ton, but I'm certainly very happy with it. And let's build a whole bunch of more weapons. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we have 4 gold smelting. Let's make it 5. Why not? Now, we're also going to need a large army. So, let's build a ton more of these residences. That is gonna help a little bit with our offensive strength. Not a ton, as it happens. I had always heard that it would help a ton, but actually, after conducting a few tests, large residences don't help as much as you would think. Sad but true. But never mind that. We will send our gardeners up here. And this looks like a really nice army. Now, I guess there's only 2 more pioneers. The rest kind of got served. I want to make sure that this path is open. Where am I under attack? By who? A gardener? How did they even get over there? Oh, we have 3 pioneers. Okay, good. I'm happy we have 3. I didn't see the 3rd guy. He can maybe go over here. I think the closer to the action we can get with our healer's quarters, the better. Because then we might actually use it. How are we doing with Esperistos? We're doing alright. We're getting a little bit up there. For sure, gold is going to be an issue. And quite frankly, coal. We knew that coal was going to be an issue from the get-go. Build one more coal mine there. And maybe we can even get more gold. Another gold miner, please. Which stone cutter? This one? Oh, this one. Oh, this one. For sure, he does not have any more stone. We can still kind of get out there. And let's go ahead and build another stone cutter. I'm wondering if maybe I should convert all these guys to pioneers. Because we're not gonna be using them soon anyway. And I would actually I think this area is fine. It's kind of hard to see with the tree. Okay, I'm gonna get you to go over here. And are there any more pioneers left? I know I could simply convert more, but we already have some. Okay, this army, I would actually like to confront the dog tribe the next time they come. I wouldn't mind it. Okay, Esferistos is going up. We're at 114, so that's actually a lot better. I know it's about 10% more only, but I think it makes a huge difference. Accidentally sent away. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's continue building out here. Actually, one thing you could do is maybe expand a little bit here, because I would like... Oh no, we can do a stonecutters. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's focus over here. Iron the prize, guys. Iron the prize. And we're slowly getting to almost as many soldiers as the dog tribe has. The things we are short on is, looks like gold. We knew that that would be a problem. Surprisingly, we're actually running out of actual gold. Let's build another gold mine. And do we have food for these gold mines? They have tons of food. Now with this army, I think we can actually do quite a bit of damage. Especially if we combine it with this army. I think where would be a good place for... Maybe this would be a nice place for the healer's quarters. So let's go ahead and get them to focus here. And these guys are gonna attack the dog tribe as soon as they come. And you know what actually would be great? Let's do a lookout tower here. And then we will be notified as soon as they come that they're attacking us. I think that's actually really important. I don't use lookout towers enough, but they can be a useful tool. And we're getting more and more soldiers. And we're going to concentrate them over here, so as soon as that manicopter comes, we can attack. The other thing I want to start to do is recruit some thieves. They'll help me map out the dog tribe area. I want to reserve at least 100 people for here. I know we have several residences. Ooh, 8. That's a lot. And maybe in the beginning we don't need too many thieves. We will need them eventually, for sure. I want you to concentrate here. You to concentrate there. Let's hook all this up. Okay, so we have an army of 60. I'm going to redesignate you guys. I'm going to redesignate you guys. I'm gonna make sure that all this is hooked up. I would like to get rid of, to have the wounded healed. There's no point in fighting with them at this point. So let's redesignate the new one. And I think we can do some very mild attacks. Very targeted attacks. Alright, let's get this army going. As soon as the path is open, let's really just focus on getting a wide enough area for that healer's quarters. Oh, we got it! Okay, healer's quarters right now. Okay, should we go left or should we go right? Let's go this way. And hopefully we run into some dog tribe fairly early. And I want to just overwhelm them, but pick them off not too many at a time. And focus on getting our people healed so we can start to can reduce that number without too much damage to ourselves. This is just early days, where we can reduce the numbers. And of course they're not here. They're usually patrolling, but not when I'm looking for them with a huge army, of course. Okay, we're at 117 offensive. It's looking better. Okay, there's no Dark Tribe anywhere. Where are they? Come on. If you guys aren't gonna show up, I'm gonna send in my gardeners. Where? Oh, I'm getting decimated. That's annoying. Oh, I'm getting attacked here too. Ah! Attacks everywhere. The Dark Tribe is strong, guys. Let's see after this who had the most casualties. For sure, we're gonna have a ton as well. Get him! The problem is that we have all these buildings in the way. Okay. That worked. Okay. Oh, we actually kinda kicked their butt. Good job, guys. Ooh, this is a huge wave. I think we're gonna get decimated. Oh, they're everywhere! Okay, these guys are goners. I don't think there's any way to save them. I mean, at least look at that curve. That is a nice curve. Soon though, I think this red line is gonna go down a bunch. So all these poor soldiers got overwhelmed. I guess it just goes to show you how important it is not to be overwhelmed in an area, because then your soldiers just get decimated. So you really want to focus on it's just one guy. I'm going to send him to be healed. You really want to focus on overwhelming the other army. Okay, we want a ton more. Oh, see, we took a dip as well, especially at that last bit. We have a little bit less soldiers than they do, so they're obviously building their army. I'm a little confused about why we're being so slow with this. And I would actually like to see what our offensive strength is right now. It's 118%. I think we can do better. But we do have 6 more buildings, so I guess that's fine. It looks like we could use a few more gold mines. So I'm going to get this guy going. Yeah, we don't have enough gold, for sure. What's interesting is that they attacked in a different place. So I am actually going to build another lookout tower, because I want to be notified immediately when they attack. The annoying thing, of course, attacking them while they're in our territory is that it's hard to see where they're coming from. If I go over here to their territory, I know exactly where they're going to be. the other types of soldiers? These guys, okay, you guys are kind of useless, no offense. So go over here. Okay, now we're actually getting more gold and not enough weapons. Let's do another weapon. I think it's safe enough to skip forward a little bit. Now you guys, I'm going to designate as the defending army. You guys can kind of go over here. And then you guys, I want to build a new force to deal with the Dark Tribe. Now everybody is slowly recovering. I do want to decimate them a little bit more. Because look at how far they fell the last time. If we can get them to fall again, they're gonna have almost nobody. Of course, we're gonna start running out of coal. Is there any more coal we can eke out over here? This guy I'm gonna kind of hide over here. I think you could probably focus down here. No more water. Alright. So, in a surprising turn of events, we do not have enough weapons. How many people do we have here? 25. That's actually not bad if we can limit our attack. I will send them out. They're not gonna go into the territory like last time because I don't think 25 is enough. But it's good enough for now. What might also be interesting is if we put a lookout tower here so we can see the manicopter overhead as it comes by. That might be super interesting. I think we could do one more coal mine right here. I'm gonna produce one more pickaxe just to make sure when they attack that we don't run out. Alright, should we try this, guys? Let's see what we can do with 28 soldiers. Now, this is where we're at. Like I said, we're not gonna let ourselves be taken from behind like that again. That was a pretty dangerous situation. Okay, so the Dark Army is coming. Let's just wait for them. And it's gonna be a pretty limited number. They're not gonna send that many people to protect their gardeners. Okay. Any wounded? No? Alright. And we're just gonna kind of stay not too far away. Like I said, I don't want to be taken from behind again. Let's just stay here. And pick them off one by one. Okay. In the meantime, we really need a second volley of the army. Let's reserve these guys over here to protect home base. And we'll get these guys to be the next attack. Wow, so interesting that we're really running so low on weapons. The weaponsmith is almost done. This guy doesn't have too much stone left. Wow, nobody's attacking us. It's kind of interesting. I honestly thought there would be more. Let's go looking for trouble. Not gonna be a ton of trouble there. No trouble here. They don't seem to want to attack. Let's go over here. Like I said, I do not want to get overwhelmed. That would be really dangerous. Why are you complaining about the stonecutter here? There is no... Oh, this guy? Yeah, I can get rid of him. Okay, so that means we definitely need another stonecutter. Let's put one here. Let's make sure the stonecutters are priority, please. Are they regrouping? Is that why they're not even patrolling? Let's go looking for trouble again. How are we doing in Esperistos? Still low. Just not enough people. Maybe I should be focusing on this. Getting more people. About 100 carriers will be enough, but maybe not. Okay, the Dark Tribe just doesn't want to patrol. Right now they must be just regrouping. I really did not want to... Okay, here's some. Let's get these guys. And let's try not to get too many. I do not want to be attacked from behind like last time. Oh, there's not very many people at all patrolling here. Okay, here. Let's go here. Now we do have less people than last time, like half. So I really need to limit myself. I think probably we're gonna retreat after this. Revenge. Okay, let's retreat. Let's make sure that we're fully healed. And let's see how much we hurt them. Who's who again? Okay, blue is Dark Tribe. So we're definitely Oh, there's one guy. It's so tempting just to pick him off. Let's get that one guy. I saw him. Can't find him anymore. It's probably luring me into a trap. Okay, let's get healed. And let's see how much. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so we can see they started with a huge army. And we have been taking them down a peg. They still have a lot though. They do. Okay. So, let's go ahead and make sure every single one of us is healed. We might get more troops. You guys, for example, might not form the next volley. Maybe you can be added. Okay, make sure we're still producing weapons. Still recruiting soldiers. Still building Esperistos. Taking forever. Okay, at least this one's done. We're gonna get people out of there. Like maybe you could get healed. Yay. It's a little annoying how the healers headquarters operates. But I think you a little bit. You could use a little healing. I think 2 of them could use a little healing. Not a ton, but we're here. We might as well regroup. And I think we're gonna do 1 army on each side. So we could do one of these guys here and the other guys here. Hello, healer. Could you heal me? There we go. Healer. This stonecutter can no longer find stone in his area. Well, that's a problem. I don't want that. Let's do another one here. Okay. And you're building another army. More armies. Okay, so this has 20 something people. That's not bad. It's okay for picking them off a little. Okay, so we can see that we've been building like crazy. They've been building too. Let's see if we can pick off a few. Beat them back. So let me go back to here. I suspect that maybe we don't have enough builders or diggers. Is that why it's so slow? Okay, now we're starting to get some people. Obviously that wasn't enough. One thing I do want to start doing is recruiting some thieves. They're really gonna help me map the area. Okay, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go here. Let's see if we can find some trouble. Found some trouble. I found trouble. Eek. That is a lot of soldiers, guys. Might have to retreat. I do not want to fight that many people at once. Okay, no, come back. Okay, you can pick off these guys. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Okay, let's get the army that snuck past us. Blue is the dog tribe. So we actually have more people than they do. Excellent. Like double. And we, to be honest, don't have that many. Hey! They're after us. Ooh. Interesting. So they gave up the manicopter attack and are gonna do it this way instead. Interesting. I'm kind of okay with that. I do need everybody to get out of the way. That means. And I do need these people to go over here so that we can attack them as they come. These people can actually go in and kind of gather here. It's okay, the other guys will take care of it. Don't worry. Like, they'll capture a few of our people, but I'm not too concerned. Okay, yes, these are the ones that are. Hey, you! Come over here. How did you even get over there? Okay, see, a couple like this at a time is exactly what I want. Perfect. Okay, let's all get healed. Okay, so that is a great curve. We cut the army in half again. And We still have over... Okay, not over 40, but we have enough in that volley. Certainly. And let's kill all these guys. We have a large army ready and waiting. Ha! Excellent. So, that was a very interesting attack. I would like to leave half... Okay, let's see. 38. I want to bring over a couple here, and the rest can stay to protect our people. I would actually love to get a second healer. I'm not sure if we have space. I'm gonna say for sure we do not. So with some of our pioneers, perhaps we could increase the space right here. Okay, I'm gonna get some of these guys away. The really healthy ones can go. There's not really that many healthy ones. A lot of them need some work. So this is a great way to preserve your army. Alright, you guys are fully, like, you're good. I'm gonna actually send you guys out to look for some trouble. And I'll keep sending people as I find them. Okay, we have a couple that look really good. Great job, healer. You're doing a fantastic job. You're doing a slow job, but... Okay, let's see what we can do with this kind of army. Ooh, 40-something people. I'm sure we can get into some trouble. Maybe let's do a quick save. Is there any trouble we can get into? How many people do they have? See, we have so much more than them. At this point, I think we're not going to get overwhelmed, that's for sure. Now, we only have 110, so that means they only have about 25 people. That's not a ton. Okay, and I think we can get a second healer's quarters. I'm not sure if we'll need it, to be honest. And I'm gonna send these guys back here so they stop getting in our way. These guys are almost good. Because I know that they're not gonna get into too much trouble, just because the Dark Tribe, it doesn't have that much people. I'm gonna send these guys out. Now, where are thieves? I'd love to start sending out our thieves to start mapping the area. And I would love to actually convert more thieves. We're really going to need them, to be honest. Okay, these guys are almost ready. And to be honest, I don't think we need to defend our people anymore. The Dark Tribe just doesn't have enough troops. So let's go looking for some trouble. Over here. Okay, we're getting some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So as soon as we get rid of these guys, again, this is a huge portion of the army. They don't have that many left. Okay. I'm watching the numbers to see how many. Okay. Here's someone who will be protected by an army, so let's go and kill them. Okay, so here's what the thieves are going to do. I just want them to map out this area so that we can see a little bit better. Let's see how the Dark Tribe's doing. Okay, they still have a couple more soldiers. So it will be nice if we can send out more people. These are on their way. I think we can even use more thieves. We need so many. One could go here. We could go a little bit further. Kind of hard to get enough thieves, so I'm gonna send them pretty far out. Okay, and at this point, I think we can very safely get our gardeners in. Uh-oh. Don't go too close. Don't go too close. Just kind of stay here. Hold position. Okay. So it's actually really easy to see with our thieves here. I'm gonna get one to go all the way over here. I think we'll have to split our thieves up. And by the way, our remaining gardeners, we're going to name Group 9. And Group 9 is going to go all the way down here. Now I'm going to patrol a little bit just to make sure these guys stay safe. I'd love to get a thief down here. A thief all the way down here. Actually, 3 thieves down there. You guys can actually go all the way down here. Let's map out this area. Okay, you guys, I would like to go here as a big group. And then we'll position you from there. So I would like you to go down there. Okay, so they have hardly any soldiers left. Basically 0. Because there's so few dark soldiers left, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my army like thieves to map out the area. It'll also be nice to have these guys stationed everywhere, just in case anybody runs into trouble. At least there's a soldier to help. Okay, so here's the manicopter area. Now we don't actually need to destroy the manicopter building thing in order to win this game, so we're not gonna bother. It may be satisfying, but eye on the prize. I'm gonna keep my eye on the prize. And occasionally you do have to redistribute these gardeners. Now the reason, of course, that we're destroying all these mushrooms is not to actually destroy them. Well, it is to destroy them. But the key is that so that they don't send any more mana to the main headquarters. And that will allow us to destroy the headquarters. Because we can't actually destroy the headquarters while they have mana. It's really important that we destroy all of this. I can't quite see if there's any mushrooms down here. Leave that alone for now. Excuse me while I just redistribute all my resources. I want to make sure that we've covered all of this. Oh, there we go. Here's a mushroom that we can take care of. Now you can see why I wanted so many thieves. I actually think that the thieves allow you to see a broader area than the soldiers, so it is easier with thieves as well. Uh-oh. There's the army. Get these guys. Managed to drum up a couple of soldiers, so let's beat them back. See if there's anybody over here. Now all those guys dying are all of my people that they kidnapped, and they're way too far from home to go home. So unfortunately we liberated them, but they died in the rescue. They keep building people, and we just have to keep. There we go. Got some thieves. Doesn't look like there's any need for gardeners around here. So maybe we'll just send them off to a known site. That I can destroy? Doesn't seem like it, does it? We'll distribute these soldiers a little bit so we can see. We really need to see. I think we've pretty much. Oh, okay. I'm gonna send you guys back here to get these ones that pop back up. Did any more pop back up? I don't think so. It's kind of hard to see, to be honest. I don't know how you guys got left behind. Okay, you guys can get the one right here. Is that a new one? Man, stop building new mushroom farms. That's annoying. Go back here. Alright, we're almost there, guys. It's been over 3 hours. This is a long mission. But honestly, because the army is so difficult to beat, and because they all kind of gather over there, I don't think... At first, I thought that I could defeat them without going through the army, but there were just too many of them. So I really don't think you can do it. I think this is the only way. But if you guys managed to beat this faster, definitely let me know what your strategy was. If you managed to defeat them without decimating the whole army. Because I think if it's possible, that would be a very elegant strategy. Okay, looks like we have 4 more. Let's see how fast we can get rid of this. I'll give one gardener. Can maybe focus right here. I know there's that mod that somebody did where you can play as the Dark Tribe. I should really do that next. I think that would be super fun. And kudos on them for doing something. Definitely a different take on playing this game. Oh, they have a 3rd one! Seriously? They're popping up faster than I can get rid of them. Now, I do find it interesting that all of them are popping up over there. I'm wondering if I have enough visibility to see if there would be other places that they're popping up. Maybe there are and I'm just not seeing them. So these guys just go over here. Alright. Kind of preparing these guys for taking over the main area. But these last mushrooms just won't go. Okay, last one, I think. How are they having still so much mana to produce all this? With one that's not even sending stuff. Like, this one doesn't actually have any mushrooms. I guess this one has been kind of sending stuff back. Okay, haha. Okay, one more. One more, guys. I'm also wondering if there's a mushroom farm right at the edge. What I can definitely see is that there's an army. Where did my army go? I don't know if one guy's enough. There's no mushroom here. I mean, this is kind of an interesting test to see, is one level 3 soldier stronger? Yeah, he is, and he only used half his strength. Cool. Okay, now are we ready to take over the headquarters? I think we are. I don't see any more steam coming up, or whatever you call it. I think this is it, guys. Haha. Ack! Come, help! Help, help, help! Help this guy. Oh, you guys are right here. Yo, what are you guys doing? Help them, help them, help them! Help them! Just one soldier can totally decimate my entire gardening army. You! Stop that! Poor gardeners. You guys getting any help coming? Is that a soldier? Yeah, he's just kind of stuck there. I guess the AI has given up. Are there any more gardeners? Or did he kill all of them? Oh, looks like they really decimated it while I wasn't looking. I don't actually see any more gardeners. Well, at least we have a couple. Alright, almost there. Just the last little bit. I think we got it. Gardeners, concentrate. Iron the price. Huh. There's just enough darkland to keep this place going. Ah, there we go. We've won! 3 hours and 15 minutes. That is a long mission, but finally we did it. Now I'm curious if you did manage to do it faster than me. Let me know what strategy worked on this level. And if you enjoyed this, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. And let's take a quick look at this. So I had a lot less people than them, but we managed to prevail, partially because of that offensive strength. And there's no end screen. So I'll catch you next time. Bye!